Okay, next step is to create the cover. Then we'll put the cover into our EPUB in the sigil, and then we'll work on making our table of contents, which is pretty easy. As for the cover, there are a bunch of different places on the internet where you can get a cover template. So we got one. This is one we use for the 20 easy crochet patterns that we've started modifying. We're going to modify it a bit more, and when we have that finished, you can come check it out. So we have our cover. One thing we need to remember is that with Amazon is they charge us for how big our file is. So the less big we can make the file, the better. So we'll just save this as a JPEG. We want to make sure that we save it so we can edit it. So we want to save it as a PSD file too. Next we want to, in Sigil, we'll want to make a cover page. Because we don't really want to, in order for Amazon to realize that it's a cover and use it as a cover, we have to make sure it's named as a cover. So we go back to, okay, so we're going to add more text files. So we go in Sigil. This is a cool thing, we can watch and do at the same time. And we want to add a blank section. So insert, add a blank HTML file. Okay, click that. Now we want to make this the cover, so we click on here and click rename, and we want to name it cover. Okay, now we want to move the cover to the start, so we left click, drag, move it up here. Okay, make sure we have cover and then our book. Okay, here we want to insert the image. Okay, we name it gas cover, like so. Now we want to save this as the revision 3. Okay. In our notes we would want to say that we had made a cover. Like I said, we may adjust this differently as we see how it appears in our book. Okay, but for right now we want to work on making the table of contents. Sigil, we right click, want to add semantics. This is the cover. Okay. Now all the programs that we upload it to, it will know that this page is used as our cover. So let's do the table of contents. We have to first do, so we'll click on this. Okay. Now each of our chapter headings are going to be a one of our chapters. So we'll highlight this, the basics, click H1, and then H1. Now we want to generate a table of contents, which is this handy button right here. Click this. Anyone that we don't want to include, we just tick this. Anyone we don't want, we uninclude. Something too is that this will be the directory portion of the book where somebody can click on it and go instantly to that chapter. So we click OK. Right. Now, I want to make sure it's saved, and then we open the Amazon viewer. Now this is, of course, the our cover. Put our table of contents at the beginning. One of the things I forgot to do, still learning, is to go to Tools, Table of Contents. We want to create an HTML table of contents. Okay. Much better. This just makes things easier. So we will save it as revision 4, and then we'll go back and check things out in the Amazon previewer. One thing we may want to change is this. I don't really like how that looks very much. As you're going through this, you would of course want to write yourself notes. Okay, so that's it for now. Next time we will talk about submitting your book. Till then, we hope you have a great day.